Hey collective, it's your girl, the grieving Empress, back at it again. What's your collective energy? I'm doing a twin flames read today, collective. Okay, I've already said my prayers for the sake. Let's say it again. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides, for my gifts. Thank you, calling. Thank you, angels and archangels, for protection. Please protect my energy and the energy of anyone that can hear me. Any negative energy will be transformed into peace, protection, and abundance and return to sender. Amen, amen. Leg up. Now, I have a twin flame. Is it, I think I have two, but we're just going to focus on this one today, okay? I have a twin flame, and I actually got a message from him a few days ago, and I seen it today. So, the first thing I wanted to do was pull cards on him, and it proved to be a very interesting read. So, I'm not sure. I'm still not even sure what to do with that right now. Okay, so I decided to do a twin flame reading. I've never done one. I've gotten a few of them myself. Again, very interesting. So, collective, I'm here today. For those of you who are on a twin flame journey, I've said this before, it is not a journey for the weak whatsoever. And quite honestly, it is, it's annoying. It's very annoying, okay? So, I decided to use my Urban Tarot deck just to get a little insight of what's going on with the twin flame. So, first energy out is the gourmet chef. So, you are someone of self-creation. You are able to turn pennies into gold is what I'm seeing, okay? You stand in your truth, collective, and your twin flame can see all this. Most likely on this journey you are in a place of gaining, and your life is full of abundance. You are a divine being. With the Eon card, you're very intuitive. I find it so funny. When it comes to the twin flame situation, we have the Chariot in reverse to death in reverse. So it is imperative at this time to, especially with it being Mercury retrograde, this is what I thought too. I'm choosing not to respond to my twin flame, not because I don't care, not because I don't love him, but because it's in my best interest to not allow to communicate at this time. I don't necessarily feel like it's genuine, to be honest with you guys, and that's another reason. And so, quite honestly, I feel like there are two choices to make here. Not only just for you collective, but for me as well. With the abundance to the star in reverse, I honestly feel like one road leads to abundance and one road leads to you falling from grace, quite honestly. And with the Ace of Cups, I feel like Ace of Cups to the virtue, stand on business, collective. Stand on business. Your cup is still overflow if you don't want to stop that flow for someone who already showed you what they needed to show you. Okay? You were in a game that you won. You were able to win a game you didn't even know you were playing from someone who invented the game you defeated, which is this person. Okay? This person has some healing to do, apparently, and they're just not there yet. And this is how I also feel about my twin flame. I don't feel like he's there yet. Yeah, exactly. This will be this situation here, as pleasurable as it might be, it'll only eventually lead to worry. You see that? These cups are filled with piss, not champagne. Okay? And for some of you, your twin flame is coming back for revenge. Okay? It's best you walk away with the Eight of Cups, you gotta walk away from them pissy cups. Okay? Stand in your truth. But the activist at the bottom of the deck. The wheel will turn in your favor if you do. I can't make this up. Okay? And the wheels turn both ways. And I personally feel like, and this Emperor card, fellas, put yourselves where you go. Ladies, put yourselves where you go. There is true love on the other side of this bullshit. This fell right over sideways between these two decisions. What did I tell you guys? The star in reverse to the Ace of Cups. So, what I'm getting from that, yeah, what I just said. The activist just fell over virtue. Stand on business. My activist card is my stand on business card. Okay? And my virtue is like, it's basically like whatever pushed you to walk away from this twin flame is what you should stand on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever the situation was, I don't care about the other 890 times. I'm talking about the very last time, okay, guys? 510 on my clock, which is Taurus energy. Yeah, you have done it in the work. This flew right over Gourmet Chef. So you have done your inner healing, okay? I don't think this person has. Yep. Bippity boppities. This person is trying to put illusions over you. And all you're going to get from this person is strife. 5 of Swords. That's it. It's true. This person had, what did I just say? They're trying to seduce you into temptation, trying to seduce you back into that karmic hamster wheel. You are the sun, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what they want. They want your light. They want to feed off you. They're going through withdrawals. Yep. What did I say? They're being deceptive. They're hiding things. They're sneaking, lying. Orange cat. Yep, with the moon card. They're lying. They want power over you with the Dominion card, and all you will get is disappointment. This is a power play. This is not love or affection. You ended this cycle, and what happened when you ended this cycle? Happiness. Look at all that happiness from the end. Do not revisit the situation. It will only put you back at 9 of Swords. You guys have to have strength. You have to be strong, or you will end up right back where you was at with this person. I promise you that. You already know this. The filmmaker to the High Priestess shows me you already see this exactly for what it is. You've seen this movie before, okay? You are the High Priestess. You're intuitive. Trust your intuitions. You know, I can't lie to y'all. As bad as I want to answer this man, he is hangman at the bottom of the deck. I've gone through too much inner works with the Therapist card, Queen of Cups. I can't risk that energy I built so hard for somebody still in hangman. You know what I'm saying? Energy. I can't allow that energy to come back into my life right now. But what I said, Ace of Wands to the health. I mean the health. Wow. Wealth. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, health is wealth. So, you know, there's that too. This could be too, I don't know why I feel like this all of a sudden, but this person also could be trying to give you some type of sickness. It could be a demonic attachment. It could be a literal sickness. With the Ace of Wands, yeah. And then I got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So walking away from this situation will only lead to more power. Walking into the situation, love in reverse. There is no love in this twin flame situation. This person might just want to call a truce, but they want to call a truce because they're going through karma from what they did to you. So it could be that. They could be trying to save themselves. Yep, the Fool. They're trying to put you under illusions. They want a new beginning with you so they can end you. Basically. That's it. Look at you. Nah, yeah. You worked too hard to let someone come and trick you into a tower moment. Look at that. The Hierophant to the Tower. This person is planning on knocking you down. This person is plotting and scheming on towering your life. You could be having a good life right now. It could be pretty. You could be in abundance. Okay, bro. So let's not forget, abundance was out here. You could be in abundance right now. You could be very. Even if you're not like super like comfortable, you are still in a place of, you know, decency. You're not really lacking anything. Even if your money is funny, it ain't hilarious, and that's the blessing. Okay. You might be waiting for a check. Okay. That just ain't come yet. You might just be in between checks right now. It's okay. This person, however, I don't know. I got 906 on my clock, Virgo energy. Okay. Let's try that again. There's so many cards. I'm doing a video right now. So give me a second, okay? Okay, this person definitely wants to show you something, but it's given. They want to show you a show. Yeah, well, this person wants a second chance. They want to reconcile. They want to make amends. But however, this person has lacked any depth, any awareness. They're coming unaccountable, most likely. And this is exactly why you should leave this behind. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. If you do not, you will be trapped in this shit again. You will be stuck. You will be tied down to this person. This person could be coming to try and trap you too. They could be trying to trap you in some way. What did I just say? What did I just say? This person's coming in with deception, trickery, delusions. Okay, and with the boundaries in reverse, they want you to put your boundaries down so they can come in and play in your face. This person is definitely shallow. Okay, hollow, empty. They're bored. Whatever they got going on, they're trying to fill it with you. Okay, look at that. You are the true intentions of this person. Is the fact of the matter is, yeah. Missing you, craving you. This person is not coming back because they miss you or they crave you. The true intentions of the fact is that, yeah, okay. The truth of the matter is one day is in reverse, so that means no. Okay, that just means no. And then I got karma. So this person is going through karma and they want to, they're trying to duck that karma by coming back into you with trickeries and illusions. This person is only going to give conflict. Okay, incompatibility. You and this person are not compatible anymore. Okay, escaping in reverse. Yeah, but this person has nothing but pride and ego and arrogance, and they only coming back to cause you stress. And they want you to stop running. With the escaping in reverse, they want you to unblock them. They want you to stop avoiding them. They want you to stop pushing them away, just so they can come in and cause you more turbulence, more tensions, more arguments, and still moving in pride, egotistical shit, and they're stubborn as fuck. Okay, this person is stubborn as fuck. They don't get the fact that they are now a past thing. This is the past now. What did I just say? Secret! Mysteries, concealing, they hiding shit still. They only chasing thrills. They want you because they can't have you. That's it. They know that you were a good time. They know that you were exciting. They know that you were loyal. And they know they only know they have but so much time before you get snatched up. But I promise you, this shit will repeat itself. You will be stuck in a karmic lesson or again with this person if you let them come back collective. Even if you let them come back, now is not the time. It is Mercury retrograde. This person is not ready. They're unhealed. They don't have their shit together. They still lying. They still living like an orange cat. And they only want to come back most likely in your life to fuck your life up because you've been living good without them. That's it. That's really it. And this is pretty much how I felt about my twin flame as well. This is exactly how you look. Look at all of this shit. This is terrible. This is just really sickening to me. That someone will go so hard to come into your life, right? Someone will go so hard to come into your life. They thirsty too, so they're gonna love bomb the fuck out you to come back, right? Only for you to let them come back so they can have you like this. Back to back to back this came out. This person don't want you to be happy. They want you to feel pain. They want you to feel sorrow. They want you to feel hopeless because that's how they felt since you walked away from their raggedy asses. That's why. That is why. And that's exactly how you will look if you let this person come back collective. So don't do it to yourself. Look at that. This person wants you obsessed with them. They're trying to get you back so they can hold on to you because they're overwhelmed now. They're at their final breaking point. Might have been something. What, child? Okay. Here we go again. Put yourselves where we go. But I got both out here. So divine feminine, divine masculine, that's who you are. Okay? And both of them is out here. So I'm talking to both of you collective. Okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine. You go ahead and go back to this motherfucker if you want to. Okay? Because I got beginnings in reverse. So no, there is no trying again. No, there is no new direction with this person. No, there is no starting over. Okay? Beginnings in reverse. Okay? What you need to do is keep running. Running. Keep running, baby. Okay? Keep running because it will be nothing but a mistake. You will be nothing but another victim. Another misunderstood victim because it'll be your fault for going back. You need to reject this person. Okay? This person needs this rejection to grow. They do. They're most likely coming back because, yeah, they want to have sex. They're fantasizing about you. You know, they miss that thing. You know, whatever. They miss the intimacy. They do. What did I just say? Child, I cannot make none of this up. Okay, let me slow down. Let's start here. First and foremost, they are thinking about the nasty times with you. They are missing the intimacy that you provided. They're missing that because they're no longer getting it, or they're getting something that's nothing like it, okay? You have released and put distance between you and this person. You have moved on, you have let go. And that was probably the best thing you could do. That's what you should continue to do, Spirit is saying. And it's already been long enough. This journey you've been on with this person has done nothing but deplete and drain you. And that's why you walked away. Intuitively, you already know if you go back to this person where it beholds you, you will be broken. This person will break your heart again. They will destroy you. They will shatter you again. They will try to come and hide commitment with curse. You will be cursed committing to this person again. I promise you that. But what did I say? This person is coming with the bullshit. The bullshit. Attachments, third parties, still lying. Confirmation from my phone. They over there spying on you. Finding ways to come towards you. My twin flame thought he was going to tell me happy birthday 2 days late, and that was going to have me wanting to talk to him. The fuck out of here. Yes, you are established, okay? You are secure, and that's why this person wants to come towards you. Nourish in reverse. I can't make none of this up. This person has no self-growth, no self-focus, no soul finding. They've done no inner work whatsoever. Mind you, you've been healing at the bottom of the deck, releasing, purging, and cleansing yourself. And this person has done none of that. They just want to come back and fuck your life up because you're too happy about them. Yep, they bitter. They bitter. They resent you. They angry. They most likely can't wait to tell you, hurt you, and talk shit to you, argue with you. You are at peace, okay? You are at peace. You are balanced. You do not have time for this person. You let this person come back into your life, and you will end up right back here. Mixed signals, block emotions, all fucked up. That's what they want you to be. That's what they want you to do. They want you to do that. This person is going to give you the illusions like you're their family and that they love you. When in all actuality, they're going to hit you with the silent treatment out of nowhere. They're going to ghost you again, most likely. They're going to put up those walls again. They're going to abandon you again. Okay? Because this person only is attracted to the chemistry, not you. Most you, yeah, but listen, you are better off collective. You are in a clearer headspace. You are happier. You need to stay that way. This person is only longing you because they're alone. They're lonely. They're drawn. They're in solitary of some kind. They could be locked up. But you will only be in a state of confusion if you fuck with this person. I promise you that. And like I said, this person is not ready. Now is not the time. They will be chasing you, but they're only chasing the thrills. Confirmation from my phone. They're only chasing the thrills. They're only chasing the spark and the passion. They're not really chasing you. Look at that. Expecting faith manifestation. Hoping in reverse. A lot of you don't even want this shit. A lot of you don't even really want to deal with this person. This bluff came out in reverse. So, for some of you, maybe this person might not be pretending. But for a lot of you, only you came out in reverse. There's still other third parties involved. This person is definitely obsessed and conflicted. They have other people that they're still entertaining. They're still choosing from. They're still very much cloudy. And they're still very much chasing chemistry, not the person. Okay? This person is lusting after you. See, it's mostly about sex. And then I got apology in reverse. So a lot of you don't even forgive this person. A lot of you don't really want this person to return. And this person is not sorry either. They're not. That's what that card is saying. They just realize just how beautiful you are. And they've been admiring you from afar. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you're too beautiful. You're too happy. You're too clear. They want to come fuck all that up. Yep. Open heart in reverse. This open heart in reverse. This person is not receptive, not empathetic, not vulnerable. They're just a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. So, I think I should leave it there. There's really nothing much else to say. Collective, you guys got a twin flame on your ass. If you haven't heard already from this person, you will. I definitely heard from mine. And, fortunately, the cards don't lie. First and foremost, I pulled cards on him before I came on screen. and pretty much did the same shit. So, you know, it is what it is. As much as I love him, and you know I love you, gang. You know I'm gonna love you forever. I can't do this, okay? I've come too far to do this with you. You got some more healing to do, and you know, when you do that, you can holler at me. And I suggest the rest of you do the same. I really do. I really do suggest that. 2003 could be significant. You could have met this person at that time, and it's so funny. That's funny. I actually did meet my twin flame in 2003. I didn't even realize it before I said it. But yeah, this person will do nothing but distract you. They will sidetrack you. They will delay you. It's best you avoid them. It's best they stay blocked. It's best you keep them away. Okay, let them learn some more lessons and let them come back around. Maybe let them come back around next summer. Maybe next summer. Okay, you have a solid foundation. You need to protect that. You don't need to be worrying about this person. They already showed you all you need to see. You know, if they really about it, they'll really show you. I do have open heart at the bottom of this deck. So for some of you, you know, this person might be on the way to, you know, becoming better. But for most of you, yeah, it's best you stay blocked. It's best. No spiritual barb, excuse me. It's best you stay distant. It's best you stay separated. It's best you keep the space between you guys because this person's just not ready yet. For a lot of you, they're not ready yet. But yeah, you will only be depleted and drained and exhausted again with this person if you let them back in. I already knew this about my twin flame. I really didn't need the cards to tell me that. Yeah, but what did I just say? You are better off, collective. You are better off. And it is what it is. But like I said, I already felt like this about my twin flame. I didn't need the cards to tell me damn thing. What I just said. Now I didn't want to come back and confess shit. These are my confessions. So, the only thing is, you know, life is short too, you know. I lost Joseph and there were so many things left unsaid. I really don't want that to happen again. But also I have to be concerned with the fact that he's so narcissistic and manipulative and strategic that that's probably what he's preying on. That fact right there. So, and that's just how I have to think about him now. And look, I split the deck and look what happened. Stress and curses. That's it. That's all you will get. That's all you will get, collective. Okay, what? This is all you will get. Broken again. You already healing, and you healing is shocking as fuck to this person too. They want to crack that, and I mean that in them. What did I say? They single, they lonely, they want to ruin your life. They have nothing else to do, nothing else going on. You're so beautiful. They're gonna come in and try to be charming and try to. No, it's best you let go. It's best you move on. It's best you walk away. All right, collective. Good luck.